He drops in hot, no fear in sight. Looting fast, he's ready to fight. Shots ring out, but he won't hide. Win or lose, he's riding the tide. They call him crazy, they call him bold. Hard on his sleeve, his story's told. Doesn't need a crown to shine. Every fight, he's on the line. Look at Sugi fights, he never backs down. Brings the hype to every round. Win or lose, he stands up tall. The underdog who gives his all. Clutch or bust, he plays his way. Risking all to seize the day. Women go wild, they know his name. Not the king, but he runs this game. One more match, he's diving in. Doesn't care if he don't win. Style, speed, and fearless plays. That's the Kasugi way. Kasugi fights, he never backs down. Brings the hype to every round. Win or lose, he stands up tall. The underdog who gives his all. One more match, he's diving in. Doesn't care if he don't win. Style, speed, and fearless plays. That's the Kasugi way. Kasugi fights, he never backs down. Brings the hype to every round. Win or lose, he stands up tall. The underdog who gives his all.
All right, well, good morning. A happy Monday morning, if there is such a thing. I just happened to be off work today, so a little bit of time here in the morning. I was doing some work in the office and thought, you know what, let's jump on PUBG. I am admittedly quite poor at this game, but it was like H1Z1. I started off terrible. I mean, it took me forever to even get a kill, and then eventually I felt like I was serviceable, and that's where I'd like to get in this game. So I thought we would start off with let's see here, do one of my casuals, which casual isn't always as it seems. Wait a minute. Cancel. Just being solo. So we're going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens here. I should probably just go in with the same thought process that I had yesterday when I was playing Fortnite, which was, don't really care about wins. I'm just looking to, get kills. So the more engagements that I can get into, you just get, it's practice. It's like anything else you do, whether it's a sport or any sort of endeavor. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. I don't know what all this does. What can I craft? I can open a hunter's chest using chest keys. Is that a Sky Captain set? So you're telling me that I just got an entire I got an entire set now that I can wear. Well, I don't see it. I do not see it. Which is fine. I'm not really concerned with aesthetics necessarily. Alright, well, I'm going to have to look that up at some point, so whatever the heck happened there, we apparently were able to get a complete outfit, and and there it was. Well, after this match, we'll go back and look at it. Maybe I need to hit a button to put it, you know, where I can use it. Okay, and let's see what we got here. My team is a big fan of Pachinki. Obviously because well, not obviously, maybe to some of you, but because I'm solo, I don't want to fall on the absolute beaten path, but I don't want to fall too far off. So I think maybe we'll still try a decent city. Maybe we'll try here, Rozok. Because we certainly want plenty of access to weapons. Man, we had like 30 people jumped out immediately. I guess they're all going to the quarry and these little seaside cities. Let's see what Pachinki gets here. Well, not a whole lot. And I'm right on the other side of the water. I really don't see anything down there. Where is this? Oh, well, I guess maybe this is it. Thought it was on the other side of the water. Oh, what am I looking at? It's clearly not on the other side of the water. For me, a semi-decent fall. Now here's the big thing is, did I pick a house without any weapons? I've changed sensitivity. Oh, geez, went right by one. Changed sensitivity on my mouse. And it's not as fluid as normal. And what do we got here? A single shot, a shotty, an ump. And this is just some sort of a rifle. All right, well, this is what we roll with. And let's see, we had the scope. It's 2 times So yeah, that's not bad. We can use that. I messed up on our last team gameplay session. And this has no range at all, so we're going to just leave the ump as is. Please fast 1. Yeah, I probably will have to adjust my settings. So where I run into a little bit of trouble is that I'll adjust my settings in game and then also on the PC. And it just really, oh wow, I don't think I've ever found a military vest. Well, the ump is getting all decked out. Okay, let's do this real quick. This is kind of what would be controls? Let's see, general sensitivity. Make it 50. I'm going to leave the aim and the scoping as is. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Yeah, this might actually be too much, but it tightens up when you aim. And we've got somebody running there, so let's see if we can. If they spotted me like I spotted them. Oh, great. I'm assuming that's someone in this house. I'm directionally impaired as usual. I know I don't want to be standing in front of windows. I mean, the amount of ammunition. I mean, is my reticle not literally right on that person? How was I not hitting any shots? Okay, well, all well and good, but now we're like down to nothing in terms of ammunition. .762 and 9mm. And let's check the map. We need to go a little bit west. We got footsteps. Somebody outside the door? All right, well, we do not want to just stay hunkered down in here. So we need to go west, and it is moving now, so. Oh, man. Wish I had a Granada. I mean, am I hitting and I'm just not getting blood spray? I'm hoping that's maybe what it is. Lovely. Are they getting hit? All right. I mean, I can never hear where the shots are coming from anyway, but were they in the house? Because I thought I was behind the tree. Oh, okay. Good shot. So I was... They completely had me outmaneuvered there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back into that thing we were in with the skin. And what did we get there? 3 kills. Should we institute the kilometer again? We will. We'll institute it. What the heck? Is that too big? Yeah, there we go. That way it doesn't take up a whole lot of real estate. Okay. So what was that we did? Was it customize? Appearance, lobby pose. think it was workshop. Regular crafting, craft. You do not have enough credit, so I got this. I mean, it almost looks like the, well, I guess it is Sky Captain. I don't know what this is from. Looks like some sort of Marvel thing, but I could be mistaken. So it is going to cost me 180 credits, or however this works, and I don't know how I earn credits necessarily. So let's forget about that. Let's just go back into solo play. Let's see here. Put on a little bit of background music. Alright, that was just a short little Kasugi jingle. I'm trying to find, I have some other, actually, you know what, here, let's just do this. Let's shut all that down. Let's go.
Yo, it's Kasugi, the king of the keys, click clacking on the mouse, taking down enemies. PC setup, it's a sight to behold. RGB lights, yeah, the rig's pure gold. Streaming live, bringing hype to the masses. First person shooters making pro level passes. Headshot sniper, quick flicks, no doubt. Kasugi's gameplay got the whole chat shouting. Wow, Kasugi on the scene, better watch your back. Keyboard and mouse, he's attacking the map. Streaming that fire, no gamer can douse. It's Kasugi, the legend with a keyboard and mouse. Woo! From battle royale to
turn that down a little bit.
Kasuga dominates, bringing game day hits. Strategic and sharp, his moves precise. Building like a beast, victory feels nice.
I'm a little bit taken aback at how long it takes you to get into casual mode.
GG motherfuckers is the motto he shouts. Kasugi's the name, ain't no room for doubt. Kasugi on the scene, better watch your back. Keyboard and mouse, he's attacking the map. Streaming that fire, no gamer to douse. It's Kasugi, legend with a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, my headset is, I'm assuming that the audio is smooth coming through the stream. For whatever reason in my headset, it's, I don't know the right word, it's not choppy, but like, I get little clicks where it's cutting out periodically, which leads me to believe I've really been happy with this headset, but I've had this thing for 5, 6, 7 years now, so it might be time to get another one. And with the way I have hearing issues, pause that, it's probably time for me to also get one that helps me directionally. Need to spend a few $100s on a headset so I can hear where I'm being shot from. Just perfect example of that last match. I have no idea where the gunplay is coming from, so I don't know where to hide. Okay, well, a little homage to my team. I'll fall in this pachinki. And I just don't like the way this game marks or doesn't mark your area. I think this is pachinki next to the water. Oh no, it's not. This is back here. Okay. All right, away we go. So I do love that crate system that they use. So I unlocked myself a nice skin, and now you got to pay for it. I appreciate that. And let's see who we got coming in with us. Pachinki's usually a hotbed, and really no one. What do we got here? A vector. I don't know what the vector is. Modern submachine gun. Yeah, we'll pass on it. SK-12. I think this is the damage per bullet. I mean, I know it is a shoddy. Yeah, we'll go with the AUG. And we need a backpack. Okay, and this house has some ammunition, so I would like to stay here. Let's hope there's a backpack upstairs. And we got lucky. Red dot, perfect for the AUG. So what I say, 5.56. Oh, nice leisurely. So this house has it all. Should probably get the AUG loaded. I mean, that's generally a good idea. Why is it not loading? Okay. Now, really quick here. So we actually are in the initial safe zone. Okay, 5.56. That's all I need 5.56 So from here on out, we're just going to try to find some. What kind of? Oh, we don't even have a police vest on. We're just going to look for healing implements and shotgun ammo. And healing implements meaning not bandages. I heard footsteps, but they probably just ran right by. Okay, let's take a look here. So we do want to head northeast, and we might as well just do it now. But I figured we would stop along the way, see if there's anything in here that we could use. And what's a So how Sasquatch Tea Party knew exactly where I was and started pre-firing, and why they're ranked almost at a 200 and they're in. Oh, hey, Crush. I thank you for the continued support. It's very kind of you. That game there, I mean, we're in casual mode, and there's somebody that's almost a level 200 playing casual mode. I mean, there's a lot of things about all sorts of games like this that, you know, people like. There's things that they don't like. I'd keep everything in PUBG the way it is. You know, it's unique, you know, in terms of its weapons, its movement, etc., etc. But when you have things like casual mode that should be for someone like me that's, I don't even know what the heck I am, in the 40s, and I'm trying to learn and try to get a little bit better, you can't allow people of that level to be in the like training modes. It's silly. They should be embarrassed, first of all, to be in it. Yes, exactly. That's why I was silent for a while there. That seemed very, very interesting. So we'll do one more casual here and then see if it's time to jump into a quote-unquote real match. But yeah, try to just, you know, trying to get a, you know, every time you play, especially the more elongated the gameplay, the more fights you're able to get into. It's just, you know, the more comfortable you become, and then you get people like that really, and don't get me wrong, there's only so much that a game company can do, but there's people like that then they just ruin it for new players, and then you get disenfranchised, you get aggravated, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna move on to something else. This is silly because it's a waste of time. So yeah, there needs to be tiers, or, you know, a system of ranked and unranked. And you know, if you get in ranked, if I'm level 42 or whatever the heck I am, that maybe from level 1 to 50, I know that's the guys that I'm going to be in there with. And then it's level 50 to 100 is the next tier. And you don't have a choice. If that is your level, that's who you're in there with. That's the one change that I would like to see made. Along with the casual mode, quote unquote. If it's a casual mode, then once you hit level, even for me, level 50, then casual mode is locked. You can no longer do casual mode. It's just for new players trying to learn the game. But that's just my opinion. And we'll definitely be taking a quick coffee break after this this match. We've been over here on we were at Pachinki, then we were at Rozak, so let's try to maybe make it all the way over to this Yasnaya Poliana. Okay. And crush at some point. I'm not gonna man alive. I'll tell you, I can't hear where gunplay is coming from regardless, but I do have something to tell you. Yeah, if you look in the top left-hand corner of the screen, I'm keeping track. It's very small. I've had one match. The first match, I got 3 kills. Obviously, what you just saw was my second match. So right at the end of the water. I don't know if like it's a nice beefy town here. There should be plenty of area to investigate. But I'll tell you something offline about my headset and whatnot. Okay, hopefully I didn't wait too long to deploy. And it looks like I probably did. But there can't be any, well actually for once I was going to joke that there can't be anybody falling with me. This is absolutely clear as can be, so this horrific fall. A dark and cloudy day. So I should be clean. So we will take the first house we come to. And there should be all kind of big time weapons in here. I can just feel it. And what is this? The MK12. That's a shoddy, right? Well, it's not a shoddy. But here we go. This is what I'm looking for. A level 1 backpack and a 45 handgun. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm not gonna mess around too much in one house. We want to get going. I'll check this little station out. Okay, so much for that. This is the typical trouble that I run into, especially in a high pop area where I can't find any weapons. And no matter which one of these buildings you see that I select, it's the wrong one. It's like I lose the lottery every single time. Let's see if I won it this time. Level 2, usually about as high as I get. The MK12 again. I'm going to pick up, what's this, an AUG, an UMP. Well, it's something. I'm going to hang on to that other ammo for the time being. This is a shoddy, right? Oh man. Okay, well, I'm not a huge fan of this thing either, but we're going to take it. And so that's what we're rolling with. So we need 9mm and 7.62. And 7.62. There's our map. We're in it, or I mean, we're close enough to it. We just got to run south. Okay, second level, got to be good stuff up here. Now, what is the range of the ace? It's got a pretty good effective range, so I could actually use a 2 or a 4 times scope. I'm not going to go over that, but we also need to find it before we can use it. And what did I say map-wise? We need to go south. But we would like some more ammunition. Look at this. Very nice. Get rid of that. Not going to go with the 8 time because okay, we are good with that. So if we see any 7.62, okay, I'll say we're well, we could still use more 7.62. 7.62 and healing implements. That's what we'll go with. Oh, Cineas. Oh, well, thank you, Crush. I felt bad that I didn't look down and see that someone joined the stream, and luckily I had a dedicated mod take care of whatever that was. Okay, we're done with the 7.62. So really, at this point, we are just going to go for healing implements, and let's go south. I'm going to feel fairly confident that I can, oh, it's raining, that I can run around and not, which, I don't know, I'd be a little more comfortable with a vehicle, to be honest with you. This is a brutal situation here when you're just literally out in the middle of nowhere. Well, painkiller and a first aid kit. And we're going to switch to the jammer pack because we may need it in this situation. And we'll pick up a little bit more, 7.62. We've got plenty of ammo, especially the way this game is playing out here. There's and I probably shouldn't be messing around. I just want to check and see if there's anything valuable. What do I have? I've got a level 2. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, so that's, I mean, decent. You know, there's something I brought up earlier, too. It seems like the, I'm assuming when I've got somebody in my sights and I mean, reticle dead on them, that I must be hitting them. It just doesn't, every hit doesn't produce blood splatter. At least I hope that's the case. Because I had some earlier that were just egregious if that is not the case. So in PUBG shouldn't have any hit reg issues at this point. Okay, well, we are out in the foggy open area here. This is not great. I mean, I'm glad that I made an early move here to get fully entrenched in the safe zone, but holy moly. We don't need any more 5.56, and I can't take that. Gosh almighty, I can't even close the door. All right, well, we can use the half grip. We don't need... Man, alive, look at that view. I mean, that is just some thick fog. I can't say that I'm really overly experienced playing in the thick fog and the rain in this game. And we did all that running, and then we still need to go south. So, let's keep on going. I mean, I guess the fog will lay down some kind of cover for us. I mean, there's nothing that I can run to in terms of cover. You know, I'm like just stuck. This is where a vehicle would have really been a bonus. At least now we have a few trees that we could potentially run to. Cineas, I hope you were really encouraging me with your comment, and maybe it was just misconstrued. But I can only imagine. That's why streams of my level have quality moderators such as Crush to keep tabs. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, come on, where are the gunshots? They've got to ring out eventually here. I mean, look at the map. I mean, there's nothing for me to even run to. I mean, I think I'm just going to go up to this rock. And then we'll just start scoping around and see if we can spot anybody in the same position as us. This is absurd. For what it's worth, I mean, oh my gosh. This is silly. I guess we're going to just keep moving. I mean, will it end at the farm? Yeah, we do have some. Okay, I don't want to mess around. I think I'm just going to get to this farm. I was just trying to get a headshot. That's why I zoomed in. So apparently they were down in that little village that I ran past. I'm assuming they saw me and then followed me up. Let's take a look and see if I was accurate with that assessment. Oh, no, they were just like me out in the... Well, their fog doesn't look as thick as mine. Oh, it's not showing the whole thing. Yeah, but look at the level at the top left-hand corner of the screen. Guys, I mean, Sea Dog, come on. I mean, get the hell out of these games. I mean, these people... I mean, you got to be kidding me. I mean, I'm trying to just... I mean, that was a slow play as all get out, but I'm trying to get a little bit better at the game. I mean, we don't need some bonehead. I mean, if you're in the level 200s, you know what? I'm just going to shut my mouth there. I mean, that's just absurd. I mean, basically, that's what these maps are. They give you 3 training games. But it's up to PUBG to get in there and lock these people out. Kasugi Survives, level 41. Yeah, I want to be in there against level 358 players. I mean, that makes perfect sense that I'd be matched up in there with those types of players. And it sure as hell isn't because there's not a large player base for this game. Oh, boy. Unbelievable. I mean, I guess let's go ahead and just fall down in a regular one if I've got to be stuck in here with... Yeah, that was different. I'm not used to seeing that, like I mentioned with the fog, and I mean, I was just out in the middle of nowhere. But that just gets aggravating. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of a... Again, it's a training map, it's a learning map, or a learning mode. A lot of bots, and then it should be littered with players of my range. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of people playing this game. I mean, PUBG, if anybody from PUBG ever runs into this video, please just lock people out at a certain level. I mean, my God, that is ridiculous. It's like me, you know, teaching a 3rd grade basketball team, you know, becoming the coach, and then having each player play me one-on-one and not letting them score a basket and blocking every shot. They like, what, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something. It's like, how is that? They're just going to get disenfranchised with basketball, go home crying to their parents, and they're not going to want to play anymore. They'll move on to something else. And then you've lost potential players. So it's just silly. It doesn't make any sense. PUBG, fix it. You can use it in your hideout. I don't know what any of this means. I mean, I assume this is all pay-to-play stuff. I mean, like when you do get a skin, you don't really get the skin. You still have to like pay to unlock the skin. I mean, it's very interesting. The H1Z1 mechanic was a lot easier to understand and work with. Well, we will certainly take a coffee break after this one. I don't know how many we're going to do. This is just kind of a special, a rare oddity that I had to take the day off work to, because I have an appointment in a bit, so like, what the heck? Let's jump in. See if we can get any better, but I can't get any better when I'm in there against people in the 200 and 300 level range. Just because you got goofballs like that want to jump into a training mode. And I don't know why it takes so long to get matches together either. I mean, I don't know right now. It's a Monday morning, so the player base is probably lower than you might typically see. But if I were to look and see how many people are currently playing, I imagine it's still a lot. It shouldn't be taking that long to get into a match. Oof, things are choppy in here. Okay, this is the little bit of a different map here. This is the more of the jungle map, I believe. I'll stay in till the end, just try something a little bit different. I don't know if we can make it all the way up here. I'm gonna mark this Lockawee. Golly, we've already had almost 70 people jump out. So yeah, there's Lockawee, is that little white section right up there by the nose of the plane. Oh, there's only 4 of us left in here, so. Well, that's it. I was the last one to jump, so. I was able to loot up pretty good in the last match, unfortunately. Again, some goofball that shouldn't have been in there was in there, ruining it for everybody else. And as I mean, looks like possibly the 240 that may have been a workable vehicle. Oh, we got stuff right here. Probably shouldn't be grabbing that stuff. What is this? What the hell is a QBZ? We don't know what it is. We're going to take it. But as always, we need a backpack. And I'm really not... Well, I guess I could pick up another gun. Nope. An so we will grab 5.56. I just need a gun that packs a punch. And did I pass anything up? This looks like a shoddy. Nope, it's not. I don't know guns. I'm not a gun person, so I can't tell. This is definitely a shotgun. Nope. Let's see. Full auto. Yeah, this could be something. So then we need, well, it's just 5.56. Oh my, that takes forever to load. I kind of like it when I need just one thing of ammunition. Of course, if you can't find that one thing of ammunition, that throws a wrench in things, but... And let's see, effective range. So we can do the 4 times on that. We'll do the red dot on that. Yeah, it looks like we're going the wrong way. And there shouldn't be anybody out here. I mean, obviously we were the very last ones to jump off the plane, so... Well, let's check this. There may be a reason for that. I thought we'd have a little bit more down here. So really what we're looking for is, I mean, we'll do gun attachments, but I want 5.56, and we need healing implements. And we have a level 2 helmet, of course. Oh. Well, we will take the grenades. This is a handy way of doing this. I don't know what the canted sight is. Let's do it up here too. Five, 5, 6 and healing implements. That's what we want. Holy mackerel. All right, well, we have 270, and for the amount of combat that we're probably going to get into, there's already 35 players killed. We're probably okay, and we are just east of the zone, so let's check this and then we'll run west. Yeah, we'll run west. And there's a little town we can run to. I do not want to get touched by the gas. And I always say the gas, the zone, the electrical field, whatever the heck it is in this game. And we are safe for the time being, but this is going to be a very, very quick trip, because we're going to need to keep moving, and really we just need some sort of vehicle. And we don't need anything, I mean, better armor. Oh, hit my keyboard on accident with the side of my mouse. Really just healing. Take that. Well, our guns are like decked out for what that's worth. Okay, what are we doing here? I guess let's just keep going west. A little flower there threw me off. I thought at first it might have been somebody's shoulder peeking out. Now this can be just as scary as the open field, because there's all sorts of places for someone to hide. And let's see here. Let's take an energy drink. Wait a minute. So that canted sight goes on the back of the gun? That is weird. Okay, now we're into an area where we could have a little bit of population. Although again, not that people haven't moved their way through here, but there wasn't many people left on the plane by the time we got to the east coast of the map. Can I pick this up? Nope. Okay, that's the bombs. So at first I thought maybe I heard footsteps. I was like, if I hear footsteps... Is that a player? What the hell is that thing? That can't be a player, right? Yeah, we'll take it. But he was aiming at someone. Okay. We probably need to move. I mean, we're in the zone, but I think going west isn't going to hurt. And west is right through there. So I'm going to just go over and around. Oh my gosh, there's so many places to hide. And all I need to do is hear the gunplay start to ring out. I mean, and I have no idea where it's coming from, so. That's why, or I shouldn't say this is why. Another one of the multitude of reasons I do like a vehicle. I'm assuming that came from down here. Is because I can like roll through an area and get shot at. I mean, I'll absolutely engage with this player, but I don't know if it's behind me. Okay, so it is behind me. Christ. I can't. Dang it. I think I maybe saw movement in that one of those windows. Or I didn't. Man, I don't know where the hell I'm getting shot from. I mean, just somebody that has great position and is able to just continue to follow me, and I have no idea where they're at. And what I thought I was... I thought I was in it. Well, what's the deal? Oh my gosh, what the hell? Oh my. Well, this is more than likely just going to be my last match because I get so frustrated with this. I mean, I can't find a damn vehicle anywhere. I mean, and I'm falling way off the beaten path, so they're not being taken. I just can't find them anywhere, and it gets so frustrating. Yeah, now hopefully somebody starts shooting at me. It might have been the goofball shooting at me the whole time. Okay, I need some sort of like cover to heal. And see, that's what I'm talking about. It's moving. What the hell? It just stopped moving. I can't heal. Oh, brother. Well, the next zone, I'm right here, so. Where the fuck? I don't know where I'm getting shot from. And at least I was killed by somebody of a like level. I don't know. I mentioned this earlier, and we're going to make that the last one here. I don't know if it's the headset, if it's just my hearing, and my hearing isn't very good. I can thank my father for that, I'm sure, but it's so hard when I have, and again, if you just roll dice, the amount of time that I'm on the short end, it's like somehow he was able to see me. I'm back behind the tree looking everywhere, and I can't spot him, but he sees me right away. And then once somebody like that has the drop on you, you're toast. Man, I had tons of ammo. I had a couple of grenades. I was in a fantastic position, and I cannot see where they're at, and I cannot discern where the gunplay is coming from. And it is such an unbelievable disadvantage in this game, which is why I have become more and more partial to Fortnite, because you can see on the screen where the shooting is coming from. Thank you, Crush. All right, so we're done. Appreciate you stopping by. I tried to get that last win for you, but just, yeah, I mean, I no idea where he was or where anything was coming from. I mean, zero. And I'm just spinning in circles looking around and making it easier and easier to hit me. So